The Supreme Court opened new window for my release. IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, said on Thursday that the Supreme Court of Nigeria, a judgment, has opened a new legal window for his release. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, said on Thursday that the Supreme Court judgment has opened a new legal window for his release. Kanu disclosed this during his routine meeting with the legal team led by his special counsel Aloy Ejimako and barrister Nwaneka at the Abuja facility of the Department of State Service DSS. The IPOB leader, however, expressed disappointment with the judgment. Onyendo expressed his profound disappointment with the Supreme Court judgment, but he believes that aspects of the judgment have opened a new legal window to pursue his release. He asks all the sundry to remain confident. In his judgment delivered by Justice Emmanuel Agim but written by Justice Garaba Lawal, the Supreme Court overturned the appeal court's ruling that discharged and acquitted Kanu of all terrorism charges in October 2022. The Supreme Court held that although the Nigerian government recklessly and unlawfully renditioned Kanu from Kenya, such an unlawful act has not divested any court from proceeding with trial. Justice Lawal held that no Nigerian law was cited in the suit seeking Kanu's release from unlawful abduction from Kenya. So guys, what's your take on this? The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has described the Supreme Court ruling that blocked his bail as a new window for his freedom. Kanu stated this during his routine meeting with his legal team, led by his special counsel Aloy Ejimako and barrister Nwaneka, at the Abuja facility at the Department of State Service DSS. Ejimako, giving a report about Kanu's remark, wrote via his X platform update, "I meet with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today in tow with barrister Nwaneka. Onyendo expressed his profound disappointment with the Supreme Court judgment, but he believes that aspects of the judgment have opened a new legal window to pursue his release. He asks all and sundry to remain confident." Sahara reporters had also reported that Nnamdi Kanu earlier accepted the appeal court's ruling, which blocked his release. Sahara reporters on Friday reported that the appeal court, in a judgment delivered by Justice Emmanuel Agim but written by Justice Garaba Lawal, nullified the judgment of the Court of Appeal that ordered Kanu's release and asked the trial court to continue with the case. The Supreme Court, however, held that the Nigerian government recklessly and unlawfully renditioned Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. It, however, held that such an unlawful act would not strip any court of its power to proceed with the trial. But reacting to the Supreme Court judgment, when his legal team visited him on Tuesday, barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who gave an update on Kanu's reaction, said that the IPOB leader questioned whether the appeals court effectively repealed constitutional provisions cited before it on his release. So guys, Nnamdi Kanu has said that with the Supreme Court judgment, they have given another window for his release. Record that majority of Nigerians have actually questioned the ruling, of the Supreme Court judgment that, that asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to continue trial, or continue, asked court to continue his trial, that revoked the appeal court judgment that acquitted him since 2021. Many of his supporters expected that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released on that Friday, December 15th, but that did not happen. And Nigerians are still questioning that judgment. It doesn't mean that these people are turning, the Nigerian constitution upside down, or what is going on? Okay, what is going on? Nigerians are still asking so many questions and all that, because with the way the whole things are really, going now, it seems that the constitution in Nigeria is not being followed the way it is. And Nigerians are questioning why all these things are happening in Nigeria and all that. Well, as you can see, my people, na sit down look, na im dem dey say na im be dog name. But what I understand in life is that whatever is going to be, it will be, no matter how it takes time. You understand? Even the Nigerian government, they are aware that the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria was not proper. And apart from that, in the invention of his home in Afaruku, still makes sense. So guys, I beg make we hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.